Making a difference when it comes to domestic abuse. More than half of the women murdered in Oklahoma are killed by a spouse or significant other. Next week, Oklahoma religious and civic leaders will gather for the first time to try to combat this trend. We're joined now by Dr. Mari Fagan from the Interfaith Alliance of Oklahoma, one of the chairs of that event. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing this important information with us. So we know that you're going to be gathering civic and religious leaders. Why is it so important that faith leaders are involved in this kind of conversation?
Nearly as many regular churchgoers are victims of domestic violence as those who aren't, and the vast majority of faith leaders haven't received any kind of education or training about domestic violence and sexual assault in their seminary or continuing education. This one-day conference will provide an intensive training that will prepare them and equip them to respond appropriately and safely.
Have faith leaders that you've reached out to been responsive to this kind of idea? How has the turnout been so far?
It's amazing. I'm so proud of our Oklahoma faith leaders. The event that's being held this Tuesday will be the largest ever held in our nation to educate clergy about domestic and sexual violence.
And is this clergy from just inside of Oklahoma, or are we going to have people coming in from outside?
No.
Experts coming in from outside?
They are coming from near and far in Oklahoma, from Goodwell, Durant, Tulsa, Ardmore, Enid, and all over our state. Every faith, every persuasion. It's so exciting to see the kind of response we've had.
As we know, Oklahoma is a very faithful community. We're in the middle of what we call the Bible Belt. Why, or what kind of impact, rather, do you think that these faith leaders can have on their the people that follow them, the people that are in their congregations? What kind of impact can they have if they have this kind of training?
They can make a huge difference. I believe the greatest difference that could be made at this point can be made by faith leadership, by creating awareness in their congregation of these issues, by making it safe for victims to come to them or go to other resources for assistance, and to assist to prevent these horrible, horrible tragedies that occur, not only in their congregation, but I believe the leaders who attend the conference on Tuesday will be empowered by knowledge to gather together and to assert their moral influence, not only in their congregation, but to make a huge difference in the state of Oklahoma.
Just really quickly before we run out of time, who are some of the presenters? Who will these clergy be learning from?
Nationally prominent leaders. Lundy Bancroft is coming from Massachusetts. He is absolute #1 in the area of helping children and in learning more about perpetrators. And we also have Julie Owens, who will be training from a national institute which is specialized in training clergy in these areas since 1977.
So really an important list of panelists and an important group gathering here. Is there still room for more people to sign up? And also just give us the details really quickly of how they can do so.
Go online to makingadifferenceconference.com. Registration and details are available there. You can also call the Interfaith Alliance Foundation of Oklahoma. We welcome registrations. They're open online until the 15th. And if people miss that date, we don't want them to miss the conference. If they become aware too late, they can sign up on site at 8:00 a.m. at Oklahoma City University Performing Arts Center Theater.
And that's May 17th, so next Tuesday, correct?
You bet.
All right.